Alright, so before we get this started, check it. Old Harbor. Old Harbor is mainly residential. It's a mainly residential town in the southwest corner of St. Catherine Parish. It is close to the border of Clarendon. As you all know, SouFLoTV is from Clarendon. The main features of interest in the town of Old Harbor, actually the main feature of interest is in the center of the town, at the roundabout where the two main roads meet. The iron clock tower was installed by the English in the 17th century, soon after colonizing Jamaica, and it has kept the correct time ever since. Just outside of Old Harbor, 2 miles to the east, is an attractive stone and brick church, St. Dorothy's Anglican Church. St. Dorothy's was the name of the former parish where Old Harbor is now located. Just a little FYI for some of you. Confusingly, Old Harbor does not have a harbor, and it is not even located on the coast. It is, however, close to the seaside town of Old Harbor Bay, the biggest fish market on the south coast of Jamaica. From Old Harbor Bay, you can see the Goat Islands, and these were used as an American naval base during World War II. That's a little more FYI for y'all, taken from www.jamaicatravelandculture.com. Now, on to the story. Alright, this one, Jono. I'm sure there are some women who are saying, do they even make real men in Jamaica? Is God making real men in Jamaica anymore? This situation right here and this story right here, this could have a way different outcome. But trust me, it's a girly man that was handling this situation, and the girly man handled the situation in this kind of a way. One thing I'm going to say to my brothers out there before I even go into this story, you see, is this. A woman's strength is in her mouth. Yes? Sometimes she can tell you some things that make you want to rip the roof off of a car and fling with two house. Barehanded. Yeah? But just walk away or drive away. Ride on bicycle or one bike away. You know what I'm saying? Don't get tangled up with her where you exchanging blows and then she realize she can't match your man strength with punch for punch and kick for punch and kick for kick. So she start fling rock stone in your car and these things, and you now feel like say you have to go use your licensed firearm and defend yourself, as you call it. This is a sad story though. So shout out to The Loop for this one. On the follow-up, it says that incarcerated dancehall artist Adidja Palmer, popularly known as Vybz Kartel, is currently mourning the death of female entertainer Keshan, who was killed on Saturday during an alleged altercation with a licensed firearm holder. Now, the funny thing is, I like how the media come out and say she was killed by a licensed firearm holder, as if she did in a somebody backyard or robbed the yard, and the licensed firearm holder shoot through the window and defended his property and his persons. When the truth of the matter is, this was someone she was romantically involved with. You understand? She and her man get in a fight. Her man owns a licensed firearm. That's how it should have been worded, but I guess. Anyway, word coming from out of the entertainer's camp is that Palmer was also reduced to tears when he heard the news about the young and upcoming female entertainer. Now, there's one thing about Vybz Kartel that none of us can deny, and that is his impeccable skill and ear for new talent. And he's like the one with the Midas touch. Anything him touch turn gold, right? The record speaks for itself. I don't even have to give the list of names. Just search the entertainment industry and you will see what I'm saying. Now, soon after the following message was posted on the entertainer's Instagram page, he said, "Some things so hurtful, you have to just blah, 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 ball. Yo, R.I.P. Kesh." Right? So if y'all don't know it, he did some work with Kesh. And of course, she had gotten the stamp of approval. So she was going to be the next big thing again, right? Dancehall fans commiserated with the teacher saying things like R.I.P. and Keshan Jaja no, while another said R.I.P. Craig Dennis, hashtag gangster. Prior, remember when me hear said the G, crash, me numb. R.I.P. Maxwell, now a Kesh. Jano, Holy Teach at Vybz Kartel. So implying that he's probably been losing a lot of friends since he's been incarcerated himself, right? Police reports are that Kesh was shot and killed in Old Harbour, St. Catherine. She was shot and killed in Old Harbour, St. Catherine on Saturday morning by a licensed firearm holder during an alleged altercation between the two. The Corporate Communications Unit, CCU, the police information arm, has since confirmed the incident and said that, get this part, the licensed firearm holder had been taken to the hospital to deal with his injuries after allegedly being attacked by the now deceased. So they're saying that he got stabbed up, multiple stabs, and she was throwing some big rock stone into his car, bust up him car window them and everything like that. What would enrage a woman so much that she would want to stab up a man and then throw some big rock stone and lick out the car window and all that? Was she getting beaten? Anyway, he is currently giving a statement to the Old Harbour police. He has not yet been detained or charged, an officer at the CCU has said. Go figure. I wonder who this person is. Keshan, whose real name is Kenisha Brown, was known for songs such as Bubble Your Body, Kill and Die, and another one called The Goods, all of which she recorded with Vybz Kartel. Keshan had famously refused to add her vocals to Kartel's solo of Ludi several years ago. Now, I don't know if you remember, but Ludi was the song that made Shensia become famous. Shensia, dancehall Shensia. In a satchel 66 like Ludi. That is what you're doing with your booty. That song there. Once I heard that song, and to tell you the truth, honest truth, I am a big admirer of Shensia as an artist, and at the same time, I don't know not one Shensia song except for Ludi. Reason being, I just admire her drive and her determination, and I see her multiple videos of her in concert live, and she never daddy. She stepped to the thing like a business, and I admire that, right? But I don't know any other song except for that one song. So it's probably safe to say if Kesh had put her vocals to Ludi, then she probably would have been a more prominent entertainer. But all things in due time, Shensia was the one that put her vocals to it, and the rest is history. After Keshan said no, I tried to add 2 other female artists, and I still never hear what I want to hear. Me link Blade, and him say, Ramesh have a bad artist called Shensia. Me listen her song, me link Ramesh, and say, put him artist pan that. Him say, I gave him specific instructions, don't touch Kartel hook. Sing over the 2 verses them in the female version of the song. The plan was to drop the video and the song same time. Elvis Redwood of So Unique Records had said in a previous interview. According to the police, the 24-year-old entertainer who resides in Marley Mount, Old Harbour, was shot and killed shortly after midnight during a dispute with the licensed firearm holder in an area known as Sharper Lane. The Old Harbour police report that during the dispute, she threw several stones into the licensed firearm holder's car, bust up him car window them, before stabbing him several times. Now, according to the police, the man discharged 1 round from the firearm, which hit her in the upper body. The entertainer reportedly died while undergoing treatment at the hospital. So, check it out. A woman threw several stones into your car window. right? And then she actually catch you for stab you up several times. After the first big stone, my driveway gone, right? And that is why I was saying that are there only girly men now? Because it doesn't take like a genius to know that things are escalating, right? Unless you're one of the man them that grab woman and beat them up and feel like, tech box gal, me not forget no lick back from you. And the woman realize she can't fight you like that, so she start fling rock stone in a what you deem as something valuable to you, which is your pretty car, right? So she mash it up and she a fling stab now, and you a get stabbed while you a fling back punches, because I'm sure he wasn't just standing there. And listen, I'm not on the scene and I don't want to incriminate anybody, but I'm saying this don't sound right. If you use your logical mind to think, what man is going to just stand up and take stab several times? Think about it. And then what man is just going to stand by and watch him car get several big stones? Think about it. So this is where conflict resolution comes in. Like, brother, you could have just jumped in at the car and drive it away. Yeah? And then go straight to the police station and go make a report. Yo, mad girl around there, so, officer, look how she drove the car. She threw 2 big stones in the car, mash up the whole of my windshield, mash up my side window them, and file a report, file a complaint. But now you've taken a life that you can't replace. Over what? And your defense is that you got several stabs. We're just going to have to see how this one pans out, yeah? But this is another case of so young, so talented, and gone too soon. Hothead. And you know, on the other hand, I can't just dash this brother under the bus. I have to say this. Some of the women, they need to really, really chill. Because I've done countless videos where I've said that it's not every man going to react the same way or act the same way. Some guys will make sure that that's the end of you. And then we can all sit out here and say, well, him could have handled it different, you know. A girly man, you know, full of friggin' woman energy, and a woman alone him have strength for. We could say all that, but guess what? Your life is gone, right? So conflict resolution, very important among our people, man. She could have walked away regardless of whatever that situation was, and he could have also walked away. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this one. And anybody from over that side of the world, tell me more, as y'all always do, because you know people always come in the comment section and say, SouFlo, over all about me live. I she me power with every time. This, that, and the other. The brother, me know him and she dealing from way back when and what. So I look forward to those comments, alright? It's SouFLoTV, man. I'm out. Peace.